Hi, my name is Wade, and I will be your instructor for this course. To give you a bit of background about myself, I started out as a game developer, actually, which is where I would say I learned how not to write code. As a game developer, you don't really have a lot of time to write tests or think too much about architecture, and you're limited by the deployment mechanisms as well. There's not a lot of opportunity to build microservices, for example, or at least at the time that I was building it, there wasn't. From there, I moved on to a real estate company, and that's where I really started to get interested in architecture. I started building a system using microservices, and although the term reactive architecture didn't really exist at the time, looking back on it, I realized that's what we were trying to do. The goals that we were trying to achieve are very much aligned with the goals of modern reactive architecture. Eventually, I landed with a company called Lightbend. And if you're not familiar with Lightbend, Lightbend is all about reactive architecture. So in addition to writing blog posts and books about this subject, we also host the Reactive Summit every year. And if you look at the original Reactive Manifesto, you'll see that some of the authors are current or former employees of Lightbend. So Lightbend is definitely very much about reactive architecture. And that's why we're producing this course, because we want to help you learn about reactive architecture as well. Now, this first course is called Why Reactive, but it's part of what we call a larger training path, which is the Lightbend Reactive Architecture Training Path. This first course is going to try to establish the need for reactive architecture. It's fine for us to talk about all the details of how you would implement reactive architecture, but if we don't establish why you need it, then we're really only telling half the story. So in this course, we're going to try to establish that need, and at the same time, we're going to introduce you to things like the Reactive Manifesto and the goals that it's trying to achieve as well. Hopefully, by the end of this course, you'll have a good understanding of why reactive is so important and what it is. I hope you enjoy this course, and if you do enjoy it, then I would strongly encourage you to look at some of the other courses in the Lightbend Reactive Architecture Training Path, because I think you'll enjoy them as well.